Alright, so today, as I said last time, I was pondering what to do next with the Saturn. Is gonna be this Nights into Dreams sampler disc. It's a little bit of an oddity. I'm gonna talk here because it's gonna go right into it if I load up the game. It's its own disc. It comes in the same kind of sleeves like the 3-pack free bonus thing from like Toys R Us or Best Buy or wherever it was. They came with Virtua Cop, Virtua Fighter 2, and Daytona USA. It's in one of those same sleeves. And it doesn't have any resale marketing on it. It says not for resale, sampler only. And yeah, the back is just a blurb and has a ton of screenshots of the game. So they were trying to promote Nights into Dreams, I guess, at the time. But from the research I did on this sampler, because I bought this randomly for like 10, 15 bucks in a game store in Chicago years ago. And I've never really known what its deal is. It's always been just... And I've never seen this thing pop up on eBay. It probably has, but I've never seen it pop up on eBay. I've never seen it pop up anywhere, really. And I hit up the Sega Retro Archives to find out what the hell is this thing. And they did have a very brief thing about it, because apparently it also released in Europe, but that one has even less information as to how it made it into the market. All anybody seems to know about this is that it was thrown in with a few Sega Saturn units as like a promo thing to promote Nights into Dreams. But aside from that, and I'm not even talking like a big, like, oh, it's a bundle and has Nights in it. So, no, it's not the full game. It's just some dinky sampler demo disc. So it's really weird. And the game itself, I've already played through this a couple times on my own in years past. It has 2 levels in it. It's pretty short, but I think it'll be interesting. So let's give it a whirl and see how it is. There's also, the article also said there's a few very minor changes from this versus the final game in terms of the levels and such.
Sonic Team.
Sonic Team. Ah, yes. I know those guys. They made Sonic 06. So yeah, this is the only demo disc I have for the Saturn. It's weird because it still has like the introduction to the game, like the movie and everything. Yeah, so right immediately you can see it's different. It has sampler up there in the corner. But what is preview? What is this? I don't remember that. Is it a movie? Trailer? I think it's a trailer. Yeah, it's the main theme with the trailer. I can see your face. You're a special one that I've been waiting for, and I hope you're looking for someone like me. I shall stop singing. I haven't prepped my voice for that today. I find it kind of funny how I'm capturing this in 720 HD, and it's so crusty. It's just the set. I'm not sure if this is... Well, this would have been captured probably... This would have been like recorded on a VHS, and then the file would have been transmitted to a computer, and then they would have formatted it onto the CD for the game. So I'm just thinking of like the weird process this trailer would have gone through just to be viewed right now. It looks decent. I mean, VHS isn't that bad. And if they somehow cleaned it up once it got onto the CD, like they go back to the files and maybe... I wouldn't expect them to go that far for this, but... the magic of... Oh, now on sale. Yeah, so this disc would have been for promoting the game, I guess. Because NiGHTS... Well, the Saturn itself didn't sell well, so... You gotta try and get as many people who own Saturns to buy this thing. Yeah, and there's 2 levels. There is one for the boy character, one for the girl character. Let's do Clarice first. And this also has the bosses. It has her boss and his boss as well. Okay, let me try and remember how to play this. It's been... How many years has it been since I played Nights into Dreams? Maybe 3? It's been like 3 or 4 years. I think it was like 2017, 2016, something like that. Okay, let's get to Nights. Yeah, this looks pretty good in high def, just Nights in general. This game has a good visual style. Okay, yeah, I need to get more of the orbs. Starting to remember the functions of the game a little bit better. Missed that one. It's funny, because in 2019, I brought it up again, I think, sometime in 2020, but I kind of intended to play NiGHTS Dreams around the holidays, and I never got around to it. I was just a little too busy. Maybe this year. I'm never gonna promise anything like that because it's been like 2 years now I've said maybe and it didn't happen. But who knows? Come on, Knights. Okay, I need more. Knights always has this kind of Kirby-esque attitude about it, in my opinion. From whenever I play Knights games, I always get this kind of chilled, laid-back, Kirby kind of vibe about it. It's like the good Superman 64 going through rings, completing levels. No, there's blue orbs there. Give them to me. Okay, whatever. Give me more of them. Come on, give me that one. Thank you. Got those, got those. I think I missed one down there. I did. Come on. Knights, please. There we go. Okay. Okay. What happened? So I lost all the orbs. I think it's just a timer, yeah. If I recall right, I have not played any Knights game in a few years, so I'm a little rusty on the logic in this game. But yeah, the timer ran out, so I lost all my little orbs. Why didn't it work? Get me in there. Thank you. Still need some more. Yeah, this is not the best. This is not the best NiGHTS gameplay. I can say so myself. Looking at this, is just like, yeah, I'm doing fine for someone who hasn't played it in a long time. But because NiGHTS is all. When I first played NiGHTS Journey of Dreams, because I played that one first, I was really confused about the control scheme, about flying in a side-scrolling manner. I did not, as a kid, I did not understand that in any way, and I put the game down for like a year and came back to it, and then I got it. But yeah, I was really just kind of baffled at side-scroll flying. I don't know why. It just seemed to make more sense to me to have an open-world flying game. I need to go. NiGHTS, stop getting stuck on geometry. 2, 1. Okay, thank you. Jeez. NiGHTS also gets stuck on stuff, it seems. There's some stuff down there. Thank you. There any behind? No, there's not. Is there any down low? There is not. Okay, that's good. So far doing a little better than before. Once I actually hush up and focus, I do pretty well. Is that it? I think that, yeah, that's the level. A D. And now we're gonna go to the boss. The bosses in NiGHTS are always so amazingly weird and trippy. How do I fight this one again? Do I have to grab it underneath its chin, I think? Yeah, something like that. I think no, it's still here. Come on. Is it still alive somehow? You done? No, still here. Okay, I think it has one more. Not NiGHTS, come on. Okay, yeah, it's up there. There we go. That? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I was gonna say, that should be it. Alright. Not a fan of the, at the left side of the screen, there's this flashing color pattern. And, yeah, I think just for, my own sake, I'm gonna, like, put something over that just to cut it out. Because that is, grating on the eyes. Hint, the quicker you defeat enemies, the better score you can earn in NiGHTopia. Well, thank you, NiGHTS. Can we... Are you loading anything? I don't hear my Saturn doing anything. Okay, I guess you are. So that's some weird slow loading on this. So let's go to Elliot. And I know his boss is different. I think his boss is the clown. I think it is. I'm not sure if the level... Yeah, he has a different level too. It's a snowy area. Alright. Still not enough. Yeah, just kind of enjoying this at the moment. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about for this. It's pretty self-explanatory as a demo. Just enjoying the gameplay, just chilling. Come on, make a loop. There we go, there's a loop. There's not that many of the orbs anywhere that I can find. It's a little bit of a problem. Like, I see them in the background, but that's for later. Are they up in these things? Oh, there's some. Is there anywhere else? There's some more. Yeah, they're up in these things. Okay, we should be able to destroy that thing now. The, bubble... Not sure what these things are called. There we go. We need to book it now to the end. That is not booking it, that is getting hurt. We are probably gonna lose... No! Ooh, just made it there. There's some down here. How do I get those? They're probably for something else. Ooh, that is not good. Let me in! Let me in! Let me into that one! Thank you. This should be the last part of this one. Yeah. Oh boy, this is fast paced. I can't. The draw distance is so low, I can't see what's really coming up ahead of me, so this kind of sucks a bit. Okay, get some of the orbs. 9 orbs. Yeah, that's a little unfair for the draw distance, but I guess we just have to go multiple times on it. That should be enough, I would think. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the end of this level. I don't believe there's anything else to it. Normally the vehicle transformation ones tend to be the end. Yep, it is. Off to the boss, then. Yep, it's the clown. This is the same... It's slightly different, but this is like the original version of the boss that was done in Journey of Dreams. So it's a similar concept. You just have to kind of catch it, throw it, and that was not good. There we go. No, you're going back. Nope, that was bad too. Come on, Knights, grab it, please. Okay, focus the shot. Where are you going? Okay, you're kind of stuck down here now. And it hurt me for some reason I tossed it and it hurt me. There we go. We good? Yeah, we are good. That is the end of the sampler, basically. That's it. You just get the 2 levels, the 2 bosses, and yeah, it's to try and get you to buy Knights in 1996. So I hope this was somewhat interesting. It's just a weird extra demo disc thing. I myself learned, like, what it exactly came in. It was some really short-run bundle thing. And, yeah. I don't know how rare this thing is exactly. I've only seen my copy show up on, I found it in a game store. I've never seen it online for sale, so I have no idea how rare this thing is or anything. It's just a weird extra Saturn collectible whatever thing if you're into Saturn or Knights or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, this was fun. A little confusing for me because Knights' control scheme is something you kind of have to get a little used to. It's a little obtuse, but you get used to it. So, yeah. I think that's going to do it for me today. This was just a little extra bonus Saturn thing for now. Oh, this extra movie shows off another part of the stuff in the retail game. Whatever. Yes, those mid-90s CG models, which I'm fine with them. They look pretty good, in my opinion. No, I'm just watching this. Anyway. I'll see you next time with probably some Pokemon and Witcher 3. And yeah. So have a good night. Don't have nightmares like this kid is having. and see you later.